Paul was under house arrest in Rome when he penned this letter that we're going to examine over the next several weeks. Paul was self-isolated. He was sheltering in place. He was under house arrest in Rome. He was not able to move about freely. He was separated from his friends and family. He was not able to exercise freedoms that he had become accustomed to. Paul knew very much what it was like to be isolated, to shelter in place. Now, when you read a letter written by someone in that situation, you would expect that letter to be written from a prisoner's perspective. Sometimes in my office, I will receive letters from people serving sentences in prison. And there is an undertone to the letter that I can read between the lines and know something about what that person's going through. You don't find any of that in the letter that Paul wrote while he was under house arrest. In fact, when you read the letter that we know as the book of Philippians, it is a very positive, it is a very optimistic letter. In fact, New Testament scholars refer to the book of Philippians as the book of joy. Not imprisonment, not discouragement, not depression. It's the book of joy, because over and over again in this letter written from prison, Paul speaks about being joyful and having joy. And the reason Paul could have such joy is that he saw life. He saw circumstances from a kingdom perspective. So I'm praying the next several weeks, you and I get in the right spot so that we too can see life like Paul did.